Hi everyone, welcome back to the Nature Patch. My name is Robin and thank you so much for joining in on another Sunday vlog. Today's video is going to be a little different to some of the other videos in that this is kind of going to be a random 40 questions challenge. So I was tagged by Kathy over at Little Garden Big Dreams, and basically it's just 40 random questions that will hopefully give you a little bit of a better idea of my personality and just get to know me a little bit better. So garden content will be continuing probably next weekend once we kind of pack up all this garden and head over to the new space. But I thought this video would be kind of fun. I'm a very nosy person and I like to know a little bit about other people, and I thought this was just a cool opportunity for you to get to know me a little bit better. So definitely make sure to grab a cup of tea. I've got the kookaburras joining in with me on this as well. I have chosen a Christmas mug today. Is it too early? I feel like it's a little early still, but I don't really care. So we've got my two little wombats and I'm drinking a green tea with a little bit of chai infused into it. So I have all of the questions on my phone and I'll put them in the description box as well so you can refer to them if you like, but they are very random and I haven't really looked at them too much, but I'm just going to get stuck into them. So the first question is, do you like blue cheese? I don't particularly eat a lot of cheese because I'm generally on a plant-based diet. It's something that I have endeavored to do this year and I'm really enjoying it so far, but I did used to eat quite a lot of blue cheese with a good glass of red wine. Coke or Pepsi? I don't particularly like either. I don't drink a lot of either, but I probably have to go Coke over Pepsi. Number 3, in a relationship? Yes, I am. Scott and I have been together for a few years, living together for a few years as well, and hopefully there'll be many more. Number 4, whiskey, tequila or vodka? I'd probably have to go whiskey for that one at the moment. Hot dog or cheeseburger? Neither really, unless they're plant-based. Favorite food? I was thinking about this the other day and my food cravings really change very quickly, but lately I have been really craving mangoes because it's coming up to mango season. I am a big fruit lover and mangoes are probably at the top of those. Number 7, what do you drink in the AM? I drink a cup of tea usually with my breakfast and then I'll wait an hour or two and then drink a coffee. Do love a morning coffee. Can you do 100 push-ups? I want to say yes, but probably not. Probably if I was on my knees though I could. Favorite season? Definitely winter in southeast Queensland because it is the most bearable to be outside. I love the cooler weather and summer is just not really my jam in southeast Queensland. It is really hot, really humid. It's not too pleasant to be outside. Favorite hobby? Probably making YouTube videos, I suppose. I've always loved to create videos. I used to do a little bit of photography a few years ago. So anything kind of social media related, I'd probably say is my favorite hobby, but I also love to read as well. And I'm trying to get back into reading and hopefully can share some really good books that I've been reading lately on this channel as well. Tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos, but I have plans to get at least 3 tattoos. So hopefully at the end of this year or the start of next year, I will get a few tattoos. Do you wear glasses? Yes, I do. I wear glasses when I am doing my work on the computer and also when I'm reading as well. Phobias. Most people who are close to me know that I have a phobia of snakes. Mainly because I feel like I had a really bad experience as a child where we had a lot of brown snakes and tiger snakes around where we used to live, and one kind of was hiding in the aircon bucket and jumped out to kind of, well, didn't jump, but like swiped at my little brother as he was scooting past it. So yeah, ever since then I've been kind of scarred for snakes. Nicknames? Nope, I don't have any nicknames and I don't really like being called any nicknames either, unless you're really close to me. Favorite candy? We say lollies here. I've never called lollies candy. It's actually such a good question because I have a very big sweet tooth. I mean, right now I would say chocolate. Is that kind of in that category? Number 16, do you believe in ghosts? Not entirely, but I do believe in spirits, particularly nature's spirits. Biggest downfall? I'm not too sure what this one is, but I suppose like the biggest downfall of myself is probably that I procrastinate really well. I'm a very good procrastinator. So generally if you're asking me to do something, A lot of the time I will leave it to the last minute, which is just really not a trait that I like to have. Rain or snow? I would say rain, but I do love the snow. I've only really seen the snow kind of a few times in my life actually. Obviously we don't really get snow around here, but I do love it when it rains and it's nice and cozy, unless it's kind of downpouring like it was last weekend with hail. Hail I'm not okay with. Piercings? Yes, I have 2 in both my ears. Age, I am 25 years old. French fries or onion rings? I don't think I've ever really had onion rings before, so I'm gonna say French fries. Number 22, kids. No, I don't have any kids yet except 2 little cats, but Scott and I would love to have kids in the near future. Favorite color? Green. I love the color green, and it makes me really happy when everything is looking nice and lush like it is right now. Can you sing? I would say yes, but Scott would definitely say no, so I'll leave it up to you to figure that one out. Can you whistle? Not very well. Where were you born? I was born in Lismore in New South Wales, so it's kind of in the Northern Rivers region, northern New South Wales, hippy dippy land. No, I love everyone from Lismore. I absolutely love that area. Siblings? Yes, I have a younger brother. He is 2 years younger than me. Can you cook? Yes, I absolutely love to cook. It's also probably one of my favorite hobbies as well, but mainly I love to bake things. I love to bake cakes and slices and muffins. My Opa was a baker, and I feel like it's kind of in my German genes that I enjoy to bake. Can you swim? Yes, I used to do swimming at like a competitive level back in high school, primary school, where I did pretty well in swimming, and I absolutely love to swim. I haven't really done it for quite a long time, but I would love to get back into swimming. Number 30, are you religious? No, I'm not religious, but I would consider myself kind of a spiritual person. I'm very welcoming of all religions, and I'm actually really interested in learning about religion and the history of different religions. But myself, no, I'm personally not religious. Shower or bath? Probably a shower. Again, I would love to have more baths, but it's just too hot here. Big city or out in nature? I feel like that answers it. Are you a good friend? I would say yes, I am a good friend. If you know me well, you know I don't really have a large friend group, but the friends that I do have, and you know who you are very dear to me, and I feel like I am a very loyal friend to those few people. Broken bones? No, I've never broken a bone before. I was always quite a cautious child and still am quite a cautious adult. I'm not one for the risk taking. I'm not one for the cliff jumps or the climbing the large trees. So as a result, my bones are all very intact. How many TVs do you own? 1, 2. I think probably 3. When you're in a relationship with someone who really enjoys technology, you end up with a few TVs. So we do have a few TVs, unfortunately. Although I think we just sold one, so getting down. The worst pain ever that I've experienced. I had sinus surgery a few years ago, and any surgery to do with your face is very, very painful. But as a result, I can breathe now, so that's great. I'm trying to think of anything else. I did step on hot coals once where someone had brilliantly covered up a fire pit that they had had a fire on the beach, just with sand on a really busy beach. So I had no idea that there had been a fire there, and walked over the sand and the hot coals and burnt my feet, so lovely. Do you like to dance? Not really. I don't really dance. I mean, I try to sometimes when a song is on, but I just have really terrible coordination, and people just end up laughing at me, so no, I don't really do that. Number 38, do you like camping? I absolutely love camping. It's one of my favorite things to do. Another favorite hobby then. I love to go camping and exploring new places. It's one of my goals for next year to explore more places around southeast Queensland and film some vlogs around here. So I want to do lots more camping trips in the near future. Number 39, are you weird? I'm a self-confessed weirdo. I would say yes. I don't like weird things, but I probably just enjoy things that aren't the norm around, or the norm for my age, I suppose. So if a person who likes to spend all the time in the garden rather than out at parties, then yes, I'm definitely a weirdo. The last part of this is to tag 6 friends. I want to open this up to anyone who wants to do this 40 questions tag. I'll leave them all in the description box below. But anyone who regularly comments on my YouTube channel, I would love to hear your answers to these 40 really random questions. As I said before, I'm a very nosy person, even like knowing what type of tea is your favorite. That should be a question on here. What type of tea is your favorite? But yeah, I would love for you, if you did this challenge, let me know in the comments down below if you do this challenge, and I will hop over and watch your video as well. And thanks again, Kathy, for tagging me in this. Definitely check out her channel. She's got some awesome videos up on there, and she's in the process of moving as well, so I'm really excited to follow her journey to her forever homestead. So hopefully this video gave you a little bit more of an insight into myself and my personality. It seems kind of weird to talk about myself, but again, I love hearing other people's answers and about other people's lives. So garden content will be coming back soon, and if you do have any more questions for me, leave them in the comments down below, and I could always make another kind of Q&A video as well, which I also really enjoy watching. So I am going to go inside because it's getting a bit sweaty out here, enjoy the aircon, enjoy my nice little Christmas mug and Christmas chai tea, and until my next video, happy gardening everyone. Bye!